Good morning, all. Camelback Trading 2724 coming to you this Thursday morning, April 23rd. And yes, we're looking at the market profile of the SPY ETF here on Window Trader. We're about 4 minutes from the unemployment claims coming out. So we're going to go over destinations, maybe even look at the charts before those come out so we can go over a game plan. But right now we've been trading in balance, in value, and that's one thing I've really tried to stress and teach in my room is the importance of patience. Yes, we've had some good volatility these last 2-3 months, but all of 2019, it was very quiet with small ranges, and patience was key there. Yes, you can always find a trade if you go looking for one, but more times than not, they're going to be wrong. You're going to have to let the trade come to you, so patience is key. All right, destinations right now for this morning. Upside is yesterday's high of 281, filling the gap, 281.35. Price spike from the 20th, 282.83. Afternoon rally high, 285.13. And 286.29, which is a daily high. It would be a weekly high if we don't take it out. And then we have 287.30, which is a weekly high. For the downside, remember we had a price probe yesterday. So if we're to open at 9:30 below L's high, the price probe would have been rejected, but we're still not sure. So 280.38 price probe from yesterday. Then we have the afternoon pullback low of 278.22, 276.91 yesterday's low, 273.86 9 wide, and 272.02 daily low. Now, let's go to the charts while we wait for 8:30 to come. About 2 minutes to go. We'll go over those, and then we'll see what happens when that number comes out. So, chart-wise, again, we closed at 279.10. 6 days to go in the trading month. We've been back and forth over this 11-year trend line bunch of times, so it'll be very interesting to see how we end up next Thursday afternoon. Weekly, one time framing up for 4 weeks. We've bumped our head against that 287 ceiling this week, last week, and about a month ago. Key critical level. Will we have a triple top? Will we have an inside week? Well, we still have 2 days to go in this week to figure that all out, but it is setting up for something very interesting. However, it is still healthy right now. And then on the daily, 9-day balance. Market imbalance is waiting for more market-generated information. We almost filled the gap in SPY yesterday. They filled it in the ES. We're smack in the middle of this 9-day balance. We're coming up to the 50-day moving average again. It failed the first 2 times it got over it. It's coming down, so it might make it a little easier to get accepted above. That remains to be seen. Again, whichever we come out, if we get above this 9-day balance to the upside, well, at least for initially, we'll be accepted above 287. If we come out of this to the downside, we will stop the one-time framing up in the weekly. We'll go attack these 2 days, which are in the mid-260s. And if those don't hold, then we're talking about the mid-250s and one of those gaps below us. So it all remains to be seen. Now, 8:30 is coming. Let's go back to the market profile and see what's going on. So we just popped my pre-market high was 279.97. It looks like we got right to it. I'm looking to see if I see a number. I do not. We're bouncing just above, just around the 279.97 level. So nothing too crazy yet. So let's go over a game plan as this thing is bouncing around. Right now we're trading inside of M period, below the price probe. If in the next hour we open above the price probe, above L's high, you can look to take a call play based on 2 things. It would mean there's still buyers there where there were yesterday when we probed, and you would be above the value high. If you're to hold that, odds are you'll go and test yesterday's high, and if we take out yesterday's high, we should fill the gap in SPY. If you get accepted back below the price probe, back into value, I'm out of that long play because odds are then you'll trade probably at least to the bottom of M period. So that's one call play. If in the next hour, well, we'll give you one more call play. If in the next hour we open and drive down, now, again, we had the afternoon pullback low, right around yesterday's opening. It's going to be inside the initial balance, and it's going to be inside value, right? Trades inside of value are the worst risk reward. But, however, if you are to come down and you want to take a call play around yesterday's opening and above the afternoon pullback low, that's fine. Where's your out? Well, if you break that or break yesterday's value low, I'd be out. So those are two call plays initially. Put play. If in the next hour we're to open below the price probe, somewhere in M, attempt to get up to L's high and fail, you can now take a put play. If they don't get above L, odds are you're going to migrate down and test the bottom of M period's range. If you get accepted above L, I'm out of that put play. So those are two early plays for this morning. And remember, we have a great room going. We have 100 people in this room already in under 2 weeks. I know I have a lot of subscribers on YouTube, Twitter. Come check us out. Yes, I try to give as much information in these videos as possible, but obviously with a fluid market, come 9:30, everything changes. Everybody in my room is hearing me live on voice as to what's transpiring and what we are looking for. Have a great day trading. Good luck, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.